Week 26 here in Germany, and it would seem that we are now over the official halfway mark, or at least halfway to a year. I think my time here is only really about 50 weeks or so, but let's not worry about that anyways. So I decided I was going to do my commentary on this day because I had just finished my first day of work today. And sadly, I didn't really do much other than copy and burn DVDs because basically no one was in the office today to show me how to do anything or show me what they do. So my real day I think will be tomorrow. So you guys are going to have to wait till next week. And so I guess I'll run through this week. It was my last week at university and I had to collect all my certificates and finish up all my classes and whatnot. And so the highlights of this week would be last Tuesday we went to Vapiano. If you guys remember back in Cologne, I went there before I went to Gamescom later on that day, and if you also remember I was extremely sick and I actually feel kind of sick right now. It kind of sucks, but I think I'll get over it. It's definitely not like it was in Cologne. I was pretty miserable then. And Vapiano, really good restaurant, definitely should go there if you live here in Germany. Check it out, it's pretty awesome. Apparently there's a couple back in the States too, namely in Washington, D.C. and New York, I believe. And then later on, Trez said he wanted to try and break a world record, and that was the world record for most cartwheels done within 20 seconds while wearing boots. And so he wanted to try that, and we kind of did it in the building, the building I have German in, the really confusing one, if you guys remember that too. And he got 12 within 20 seconds, except he said someone had just beat that record. So he's going to have to try harder. We will definitely be filming that again. I think you guys will enjoy that little clip of film. It's pretty funny, gotta say. And then later on Friday, we went to this place called Schniz and had schnitzel there, of course, because schnitzel is delicious. And maybe I'll probably have some schnitzel up on your screen right now. As you can see there, there's bacon, cheese, and barbecue sauce on a pounded and fried piece of pork. Gotta say, it was pretty delicious. And then about 3 hours later, we went with my host family, and Kelsey, another Pepe Paler, you guys might know her, you guys should know her from the videos, is now living with us, so that's really cool. We've been getting along very well and gotten to know each other a little better. It's been really neat. And we went all as a host family, since Trez also lives with my host mom now, but I'm not allowed to say that, Trez. And we all went to a place called Brauhaus Watzke. It's this place where they brew their own beer, and so I had a bit of that. And I didn't have anything too yum to eat because I was still from the schnitzel, and so there's just some footage from that. Still really cool. On Sunday, Kelsey decided that she wanted to make homemade brownies, and I was not against that whatsoever. They were absolutely delicious. Probably the best friggin' brownies I've had in my whole life. Look at the brownies. Look how beautiful they are. Food is so beautiful. Oh, and yeah, I can't be all energetic right now because my throat hurts. I'm sorry. And later on we had dinner together, and that would have been my week, and of course winding down to my workday today. So next week you guys will definitely hear a lot more about how my work went and what I get to do, but I am still very excited for it. And quick little spoiler if my brother is watching this, Tim, there is a clip of Puttin on the Ritz for about a minute that I heard someone playing in the mall. Hope you check that out. Hope you enjoy that. Hope the rest of you guys enjoy that too. Alright, so you guys know how we do this. Let's see what we did for the week.
Allons-y!
For this week, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, I'm gonna film Vapiano. Kelsey's waiting.
Because there was the house artist, but then she also gave like I was just like they had to write another Susanna class along with the house artist. Don't they?
monstrosities.
Go. For the schniz. For the schniz, Tress.
For the schniz.
And here we were walking through Dresden to get some delicious schnitzel. We were just walking down the road, hadn't really had anything all day, and this was shortly after you had just seen those cartwheel videos that Trez did. That was pretty amazing, I gotta say, but he still has more records to break. Apparently, someone else just got 12, and that is the world record for cartwheels in boots, so we will have to refilm that. Here we were at the restaurant called Schniz, and they sell pretty much only schnitzel, and then of course fries, which always go with schnitzel. And this one that we had, you will see right now, was beautiful with cheese and bacon and barbecue sauce on top of the schnitzel, which is pounded fried pork basically, and it is delicious.
Put on the Ritz. Put on the Ritz. Put on the Ritz. Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous store affair with their noses in the air, high hats and golden colors, white spats and the lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue, you know where to go to. Why don't you go fresh and sexy? Put on the Ritz. 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 Put on the Ritz.
Trez, Kelsey, and I went with our host families to a place called Brauhaus Vodka, and it's a place where they brew their own beer, and it is very delicious and serve great food.
There's something cool about Sean in German. Sag etwas in Deutsch. Irgendetwas. Irgendetwas auf Deutsch.
Hier sieht man schon. Selten wird Bier gebraut. Jetzt du schon.
Mittwoch gibt es Schnitzel, Donnerstag gibt es Brot, jedes Bier kostet 3,50.
Here I was filming in the kitchen earlier today. Kelsey was making delicious homemade brownies, which were actually, you will see, probably the best freaking brownies I've ever had in my whole life. As you can see there, there is Leopold, our neighbor's cat, and he likes to come over and visit us sometimes. There's the yummy, wonderful brownie batter that was, oh my god, it was just so good. I can't even exist. That's how good it was. Here we were all together as one big happy host family, and host brothers and sisters with Jan along, of course Freedom on, enjoying ourselves with a nice cafe, coffee, and brownies and ice cream. You cannot beat that. It was amazing. And so I'll see you guys next week.